Hey, welcome. So today we're going to talk about something pretty incredible, a kind of key, a prophetic key that promises two things that, let's be honest, most of us deeply want: more abundance and a longer, more blessed life. It's a really simple instruction, but it has the power to totally reshape your reality. Okay, let's jump right in. So let me just ask you this straight up. Do you want more abundance in your life? More provision, maybe more wealth? And what about a longer, more meaningful life? I'm pretty sure for almost everyone listening, the answer is a big, resounding yes. Well, what if I told you there's a single key that can unlock both? And this is that key. It comes from this incredibly powerful statement from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He said, "Whoever would be pleased to have his provision expanded and his lifespan extended, let him maintain the ties of kinship." It's so direct, right? Such a clear promise. But what does it all really mean? Let's break that down. Okay, first up, this idea of expanded provision. The original Arabic word here, yubsat, is just beautiful. It doesn't just mean getting a bigger paycheck, it's so much more than that. It means your sustenance gets wider, it increases, it's made truly abundant. It's about this whole sense of security, that feeling of having more than enough. And then there's the second promise, which is just as mind-blowing: having your trace extended. The word used for trace, athar, paints this amazing picture, almost like the footprints you leave behind. The idea is that your time here on Earth, your actual lifespan, is blessed with an extension. And it's not just about tacking on more years. It's about living a longer, more impactful, and deeply blessed life. So, we've got this amazing two-part deal on the table: more provision and a longer life. And the one condition, the single key to it all, is to maintain the ties of kinship. But what does that even mean? What does that actually look like in real life? Let's really dig into that. And here's where we get to a really crucial difference. See, on one side, you've got kinship. That's just a fact. It's the state of being related by blood. Your uncle is your uncle, your cousin is your cousin. That's a given. But on the other side, you have maintaining kinship. And that's an action. It's the conscious choice you make to actively care for that relationship with kindness and good deeds. Okay, so if it's an action, then how do we actually do it? This isn't just some vague, abstract idea. The guidance is super practical. So let's look at how we turn this concept into real, concrete things you can do every single day. So here's the game plan. It starts with the simple stuff: visiting and checking in. Actually making time for people, even when life gets crazy. Then it's about being there for the big moments, celebrating their joys, like weddings and new babies, and also supporting them through the tough times. It's offering sincere advice when they need it. And this one's huge: being willing to forgive and just let the small stuff go. And finally, if you're in a position to, it's about offering material or financial help to relatives who are struggling. You see, when you boil it all down, it comes to this one simple, powerful idea: just do everything you can to bring good into their lives and to shield them from harm. It's about being a source of genuine benefit for your family. That's the heart of it. All right, now that we know the promise and the how-to, let's look at the full picture: the incredible payoff you get for doing this, and on the flip side, the heavy price of neglecting it. And the benefits, wow, they are just massive. We've talked about the abundance and the longer life, but it goes so much deeper than that. We're talking about getting divine guidance, being helped towards doing good things and steered away from mistakes. It leads to a beautiful reputation that people remember long after you're gone. It even acts like a shield, protecting you from disasters and helping ensure you have a good ending to your life. It's like a whole ecosystem of blessings. And if you zoom out, this one simple practice leads to two huge outcomes. On a big picture level, it builds a stronger, more connected community for everybody. And on a deeply personal level, it's considered one of the clearest paths to earning God's pleasure and ultimately paradise. But, and this is really important, there is another side to this coin, a serious one. The opposite of maintaining ties is, well, cutting them. And the consequence is just as direct and guaranteed as the reward. It's a direct reason for being cut off from success and blessings in this life. It's a really stark, really powerful warning. So, let's wrap this all up. We've looked at the promise, the practice, the amazing rewards, and the serious consequences. So what's the one big idea you should walk away with today? Here's the bottom line.
This isn't just about ticking a box or fulfilling a duty. It's so much more than that. Think of it like being handed a divine formula, a spiritual life hack, if you will, for a life that is literally filled with blessings, success, and that deep human connection we all crave. It's an investment with a guaranteed return, both here and in the hereafter.
And that brings us right here to the most important part, because none of this means anything unless we act on it. So this isn't some theoretical question. Who is the first person who comes to your mind? A parent, a brother or sister, maybe a cousin you haven't talked to in a while. Who is the first person you can reach out to right now and start unlocking all these blessings today?